I see what chaps and it's Game Chap and Bertie here.
Yes.
Yes, indeed, fellows, and I would say we are now investigating a most useful collection of utilities, features, tools, blocks, and items. I dare say these are some very clever and innovative additions to your game build, this being the, let's see, Extra Utilities by RWT, you know.
Most certainly, there's loads and loads of things. There's all sorts of extra things you can add to make things do things within Minecraft. Loads of fun, so you have to stick around and watch. It's absolute wonderfulness, it really is.
Yes, there's some very clever and freshly unique ideas. This is not just your run-of-the-mill junk, you know.
It most certainly is, and this over here is a crafting recipe that makes compressed cobblestone. I
Oh,
don't know
that's
why
a
I
good
say
idea.
it, but it does.
I see. Well, that's just one of the things. Now, of course, there are
Yes.
many practical and useful items and blocks and additions in this modification, not least of which I understand is actually a block that you can place in thin air, old chap. How good is that?
Ah, well yes, there's loads and loads of things, as I said, and also this is very, very clever, which I like.
Oh, what's that?
It's called ethereal glass.
Ethereal glass?
Yes.
Really? Right.
Yes. You see?
Well, hand some over there, old chap.
Well, look, I'll show you, shall I?
All right,
I
all right.
think you put it through here like this, you see.
Oh,
Break
do you?
open the walls, such as that.
Oh,
Put in
right.
your glass, thus. Right?
Right, yes.
There we are.
Okay, you've made a hash of that, old chap,
Oh,
haven't
I
you?
don't know, I'm making a hash of it. It's absolutely perfect. Put in your glass. Now, just watch this. Everyone watch.
I'm watching, right? That's
now,
glass,
the
old
glass is
chap.
behind here, you see, and you think, oh,
So what's the catch with this, old boy?
Oh, you'll see.
What's
You
the
see?
catch here?
Now, there it is. There's
Yes.
the glass.
Right.
Now, watch this.
I'm watching. Oh my goodness me! Oh,
Hey,
you
how
can
about
walk.
that?
You can walk through it, old chap.
You
Oh,
certainly can. You can walk
that's so
straight
clever.
through that glass, you see. It's very
look at
clever,
that,
isn't it?
fellows. You're inside the block. Now the question is, can other mobs walk straight through, old chap?
That's a very good question. Right, you go in there and go into survival. I'll put a creeper down.
No, I've got a better idea.
What?
I'll use a lead to get this villager through. Oh, I can't.
That's a silly idea.
All right,
You need
all
the creeper
right.
test.
Go on then, old chap. I'm game
Everyone
mode
knows-
0 now.
Yes, right. But always need the creeper test, you see. Right.
Do you really?
Okay, now let's see if the creeper can get through there as well.
Very well.
So,
Tally
there
ho.
it is.
And oh, he doesn't know I'm here at the moment, old
Well,
chap.
look at that. He doesn't know you're there.
Oh,
Now,
well.
you try and poke your nose through and see if he sees you.
He'll
Oh,
blow
he's
up, of
spotted you.
course.
No, he can't get through.
You've spawned him too close to the glass, old chap. That's a snag there.
Do you think I have?
Try and push him in, though. Does he go inside the glass?
All right, well, try this one over here then.
Oh, I think he's just seen me, actually, old boy.
He's coming, no, he's not stupid. He's coming around the back end.
Oh, I can't break the
Go
stairs
through the
away.
glass.
Oh, my word.
through the glass.
No, creeper, no. Party.
Hang on, wait a minute.
Oh, look, he can't get through the glass, but he knows I'm here now. No.
Does he know you're there?
No creepers. Go away, bad creepers.
So
Good
there
as
we
it.
are. A
Anyway,
very special glass that you can walk through yourself as the player.
But the mobs can't.
can't get through.
that's
Look at
very
that.
clever, isn't it, old
It's
chap?
not a spiffing addition. You can
Now-
make wonderful things with that, I think.
I must show you this angel block. This is so good for those. Look
Right.
at this, I say.
Okay.
This block can be placed not just on the ground, but also in thin air, fellows. Look at that, I say.
You can place a block in thin air without another block, building up to support it first.
It is rather aptly termed the angel block, and I think, as I recall, this is the first time I've ever seen in Minecraft a block that just goes in thin air like that.
I've never seen anything like that before, I must
That's
admit.
very unusual, isn't it?
Let's have a go.
Of course, what that means, you can fly all the way up here, for example, to build your palace in the sky, place this block down, and you have an instant platform from which to build things like that, you see.
Most certainly. there's
That's
not-
marvellous, I say.
Exactly, so you don't have to build all the way up there.
That's right, indeed. You don't have to do noob tubes anymore.
This is absolutely amazing.
That's very clever, I tell you, fellows.
Right, okay, so just imagine now
Yes.
that you maybe dug a trench or something around your world, around Mr. Mayor's village or whatever.
Yes.
And you wanted to stop the mobs.
Oh, the mobs.
Mobs, yes.
Right.
Well, apparently, this little gizmo here.
Oh.
You can have a look. does
This,
special
fellows,
things.
this is termed the conveyor belt, and this is very smart as well. Now,
He-
take
he
a look
showed-
at this. If I place this conveyor belt along this pathway, for instance, what it actually does without requiring any power at all is it conveys... Oh, I say, I fell down. It conveys things, you know.
It most certainly does convey.
Can I
things
convey this
along.
to you, fellows? What? I say, look, I'm not walking here. My word, hands-free, you know.
Oh my word, that's rather clever, isn't it?
I say indeed, it'll convey not only you, but also mobs along the said conveyor path. For example, should I place our creeper friend from earlier upon this conveyor belt like so, off he goes!
Ah, there he goes. Now, apparently drops also do it. So if I was to, for example, throw down... Well, maybe these sort of drops won't work. Let's have a look.
Right.
Oh yes, the creeper head goes along as well, look!
Does it really?
This is following you, look
What's
behind you.
more, I can actually make a choo-choo train track like so if I'm fast enough here,
Quick, the
fellows.
creeper head's coming!
I'm trying,
He's right behind you.
I'm trying, I say.
Look behind you!
Oh,
No,
there it
no,
is.
Don't stop!
Oh, no, come on, quickly, get you. There we are, it's going in a perfect Johnny motion now, you know, look at that.
Creeper egg is
Perpetual
going on.
creeper egg motion, I
So
say.
if we stand on it too,
Yes.
do we go?
You're going to, the creeper's stuck behind you. Look
Oh,
at
there
that.
we are, look.
All aboard the Burt Express, I say.
Yes.
That's very clever. Now, of course, sometimes the mobs appear to be able to escape, as you can see, but if they're idle inside a trench, you can, of course, keep them going round in circles forever.
It's like that, but look, there goes the glass.
There goes the lead tool. Look at that, I say.
Yeah, no, you could have like a little mini sort of railway here, like you have in your loft, isn't it?
Slightly more dangerous for the creepers, old chap, though. An
I
explosive
suppose
railway.
Explosive railway, watching things going round and round to no end and not realising why you're there.
But it's fun, though.
Yes,
So
of course
what
it's
else
fun.
do we have, old chap?
Well, apparently there's something rather strange here. Let me see if I can find it.
What's it
It's
called?
No, it's rather good, I think.
Yes.
Let me see. It's the... I can't find it.
Oh, the curtains. I know what you're looking for, old boy.
No, it'll be curtains if I can't find it. No,
I've
wait a
found
minute.
something that I'll show you in the meantime whilst Bertie's scrabbling around, Vales. Look at these. These are known as blackout curtains. Now, let's place these on the entrance to the prison, shall we, like so?
Good.
Should you place those up thus, you can, of course, see that behind the curtains, it's somewhat darker than it was outside, you see. Now,
Is it really?
yes, should I also place them on the windows, for example, like so, there and there, and replace those bars? As you can see, what we've got here is actually a darker interior inside the jail cell, but outside the jail cell, it's bright daylight, you'll see. So
does that work?
it's a rather handy way of dimming the lighting inside a given house. It's not completely dark, and I don't think monsters can spawn, but it's a very clever way of generally, turning down the brightness somewhat inside your house. If you don't want full brightness, you can just have this instead.
So that's those chaps that sort of they stay up all they stay up all night and go to bed in the day.
Yes, the night shift ones.
Yes, like most YouTubers, I think.
Yes,
I
I
think
suppose
so.
so.
Anyway, but
So,
now
what's next?
Yes, no. Oh, yes, this is fun. Have a look at this.
What's it?
The golden bag of holding.
The golden... What?
The
What?
golden bag of holding, and I shall just go and tell you what it does.
Is that from Skyrim, old chap?
I don't know, but this small
golden
bag apparently lets
bag.
you carry a double chest worth of supplies and
Let's see.
invention wherever
It
you
does!
go.
It does indeed! You can carry oodles and oodles of items there,
Yes,
Look at
certainly.
this. You can even put a golden bag of holding inside a golden bag of holding.
Oh, can you really? That's difficult. isn't it?
Golden bag of holdingception.
Yes, most certainly.
But you can't put the golden bag of holding inside itself, sadly, because
Of course you can.
he's thought of that, you'll see.
Oh, has he? Oh, I
Yes,
see.
he did. He thought of that.
So this is rather useful item to have, as you said, extra utility to carry around with you.
Yes.
We could carry loads and loads of things around. You could carry all your building supplies to a completely different area and rebuild everything, again.
Well, I suppose you could,
Right,
it's true.
have a look at this.
What's that?
The golden lasso.
Wonder Woman!
Wonder Woman.
I think it is Wonder Woman. Yes, hand
That's
it
the old
over.
one, that is.
Yes, it is. Hand it over, old chap.
Wonder Woman.
So, what does the golden lasso do apart from lassoing criminals and bandits, old
She had a
chap?
nice outfit, didn't she?
It's very good, yes, very good. So, what do we do here, old boy?
Well, the golden lasso. Well, let me have a look and think. The golden lasso, what does it do?
Yes.
Yes, apparently, if you right-click any passive mob with this golden lasso, it will be magically, can
Oh.
you believe this, stored inside. I can hardly
There's
believe
a villager in there, old chap. It is Wonder Woman,
It's good,
You can get things like that and hold them inside your lasso, of course.
Yes, most certainly, yes.
That's
It
handy.
really work.
It does, old chap. It really does. You
Well,
can
it
lasso any passive, non-hostile mob and carry them round with you, I suppose.
Blue on those cows are not hostile, so let's put one down. Here's one here.
Are you sure?
There's a kite.
There you go,
Whoa!
Wales. There's now a Kai inside my lasso. Lasso, I say.
Have
And
you
of course,
ever tried to put a cow inside a lasso?
it does work. It's Minecraft. Just go along with it, old boy. It means you can, of course, lasso them, then fly away to your house or whatever, and place them back down over here, you'll say. There you go.
Aha! So,
No more wheat.
Right, no more wheat. So there we are. So, and it works on any mob at all, sheepies or piggies or anything.
That's right, old chap. So what
Right.
do we have there next, old boy?
Right, now, have a look at the healing axe.
The what?
This is, you see that? Can you see it? The
Yes.
healing axe.
That heals things, does it?
Well, no. There we go. You have a look at it. I'll
How
tell
does
you
an
what
axe
it does.
heal people?
Now, the axe of healing. When you attack a living creature, it takes some health from you and uses it to heal the poor old living
Oh,
creature.
the vicar, I say.
Yes.
Yes, indeed, but he's... Oh, no!
No! What's going on?
And we're back, Freddy.
What on earth happened?
But it's a shame Anna's not here. She could have been Wonder Woman, you'll see.
Something
But
happened.
anyway,
Never mind.
let's have a look. As you
What
can
does
see,
it do with me?
no, this angel ring will grant you angel wings. Look at that.
Angel wings. Ah, yes. Can you fly with them then?
In this case, I have golden angel wings of justice, and I can, of course, fly by double tapping spacebar in survival mode.
My word, look at that. It looks like a cartoon book, doesn't it?
Well, kind of, I suppose. As you can see, you don't have to wear the hat. You can fly around and impress your friends, I say. It's marvellous, you know.
There's loads of things in this. It's absolutely spiffing. Right, okay. What about while you've got your angel wings on?
They've gone now.
Never mind. Oh, okay.
You got them now?
I've got them. Ha ha!
The precision shears. What do these do?
Precision shears. Now, the precision shears are unlike normal shears, and do you know why?
Why?
Because apparently they can harvest any blocks that a stone tool can.
Really?
If you sneak and right-click a valid block, it will be instantly broken.
Oh, look at that! You're right, old boy. You can actually harvest any block, as Bertie says, that a stone tool can there.
Yes, most certainly. With shears.
it's-
Have you ever seen things so ridiculous in all your life?
Well, they're precision ones. Can I harvest your tool? No, I can't. Never mind.
Harvest Bertie's.
Well, no. But anyway,
Perhaps they'll add those Bertie blocks.
Bertie blocks soon. Yes, we've already got those. It's called dynamite, old chap.
They sort of harvest them and then they go and help you out.
So that's rather handy,
Yes.
as you can see there, fellows. Precision shares, precision engineering, you know.
No,
And
certainly.
what's next?
Right, now, these are goggles, and everyone loves goggles, as you can see.
Goggles, right.
Yes, but they're called special sonar goggles, which I'll hand over to you, and you'll immediately say, well, what do they do? And everyone says, what do they do, Game
Well, let's see what this piece of
Well,
kit does, shall we?
Yes, now, apparently
right.
these
Oh.
help miners to never miss a piece of ore. Ah, hello there.
Hello,
Yes. Whilst
right.
wearing these goggles, if you look at a solid block, it will give you a visual, some form of wireframe layout or something.
Really?
Where the blocks around it up to 5 blocks away.
Well, that's not working, old chap.
See other blocks by their absence.
I
Something.
feel like a scientist here, old boy, but I haven't got any blocks to see. Why didn't you slap down a couple of ore blocks, old chap?
Oh, you have to be in a darkened area.
Oh,
The
that's
darker
why.
the better.
Oh, I
Yes.
see. It doesn't necessarily work
Oh,
in the
no.
overworld. Right.
No,
So,
not necessarily, no.
these, of course, will give you an advantage underground, but the catch is you've got to be in a dark area for them to work.
Yes, it does, yes. So,
Ah, yes, I'm seeing something now, I think, old
well,
boy.
what couldn't you see?
Or is it just my imagination? I'm not sure.
What, I don't know.
I can't see much down here, you know.
Can't you?
Let's
Well-
try some ore, shall we?
Try some, yes, it's
Put
ore.
some golden ore
It's
down.
ore, it does. It seems
No, it doesn't seem to work, old boy.
doesn't it?
No, it's the rules.
Oh, maybe it doesn't work in multiplayer, who knows?
Well, they're
But it's
strange.
there anyway.
But they seem to work pretty well. They certainly change your appearance and dim your field of view, so perhaps it's something we don't know there.
Well, it could be, I suppose. I know.
What do you have the next in any case, old
Right,
boy?
okay, well, if you like things, if you like the sort of things to hang on your wall, etc.
Yes.
Look at this little addition you can add.
What's that?
Entire chandeliers!
Oh, cheers
Get-
for the chandeliers.
Get that chandelier and slap it on the wall and you'll be laughing.
Look, as you can see, fellows, this is a throwback to the old days of English antiquity. You can place on your ceiling the chandelier there. Look at that, I say. It's
I can
very...
hear the grandfather clock ticking in the corner already.
And I can hear your voice, old boy.
Clock.
Yes, well, all right. Tick-tock it goes, but it's at balls, old chap, you know.
I beg your pardon?
It's at balls, you know. You go to the ball, there's a chandelier there.
Oh, I see. Oh,
You
balls.
dance with
Yes,
a lady,
like
don't you?
dances. Oh my
You
goodness
dance
me! Yes, I wonder what you meant. Yes,
with
you
a lady,
balls,
you
balls
know.
as in not in bouncing balls that you
No.
play with, but balls that you go to in a party or if you're going to an extravagant event.
In the King's Palace, one
is great.
dances with one's lady, you see.
Yes, they do.
Tries
Yes.
to impress them without making a fool of oneself and
Yes.
falling over,
They
etc.
most certainly do. I understand.
So that's a chandelier, and it also has the bonus effect of not allowing any mobs at all to spawn within a certain radius, even if they don't have line of sight to the chandelier.
Which is rather useful if you think about it.
It's rather handy, I suppose.
Most
Carry on.
Right. Okay. Now, what else do we have? Aha! Let me have a look. We have.
I'll
in here-
look too, okay? Two better than one. Oh, we have drums of some
Yes,
sort.
I was just looking at those drums. It's spitting.
We're going to drum up some interest here, old boy.
Yes,
Now,
yes,
these
all
are
sorts
drums.
of drums.
These can, of course, hold fluids for you, and what's more, you can even connect pipes to the drums in the vein of tech mods, of course, to transmute fluids to and from the said drum, you'll see.
Can you? Should we
Yes,
do that?
there you go, as you can see. Now, if you had a container on top, you'd go glug, 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 right into the drum, you'll know.
Would you really? They've got different ones. They've got. Oh, look.
What?
Here's a good couple.
What's that?
This is a water one.
A water one.
That's a water drum like you have outside your house to collect all the rain to put in the garden because you're a good gardener if you.
Can we use a bucket, old boy, to get water out of the drum?
I don't know.
No, we can't.
And there's a lava one.
A lava one.
It's
Great
all
stuff.
safely in there. See
Safely
if you can
contained.
siphon it out with some pipes.
Some pipes?
Yes.
I don't think you can, actually, old boy,
Well,
no.
put some pipes on.
Well, I can put some pipes on, but you have to have a container in which to siphon them, you'll see.
Do you?
Yes.
Oh, well, never mind.
Never mind. It's rather good though. I say, what if we were to connect this drum up to this water, this bedrock drum, like so? What's
Go
inside
ahead
there
and
now?
connect and see what happens.
We've got. Oh, it's empty. No, it's not working, old chap.
Is it really?
Never mind. It's all for fun, Vales, and you can, of course, work out how they operate and store things in them, you know.
You most certainly can, I think. Yes,
Now, there's a multitude of blocks in this modification and things that do things. For example, the Ender Lily seeds. Now, these will, of course, these are quite a dangerous plant of some sort. If you
Yes.
plant Ender Lilies like so, they will take a very long time to grow indeed, and they can be thorny, which might hurt you. But guess what? They will yield you Ender Pearls, and you can't use bone, but it doesn't work, you know.
Aha!
These are very old and ancient seeds. Now, you can also plant them, because they come from the end, you can plant them on endstone too.
Can you really?
Like, as you can see, that old chap.
Ah, that's
but
right.
don't even think about bone milling him. It doesn't work, old boy.
Really?
No.
Right, okay. Now, everyone likes swords and things.
Swords.
Right, now this is called an Etheric sword.
Etheric sword.
Yes, apparently apparently it's just, well, I think it's more powerful than the diamond one, actually. Try it.
Oh, I see. It's a sword, is it, old boy?
It's a sword, yes.
So that hacks things, old chap,
It
does
does,
it?
yes. So if I put a creeper down, creepers are normally 2 or 3 hits with a diamond sword, or what are they?
Well, yes, swords, I suppose. We've got swords all round, I suppose.
Yeah,
There
right,
are.
have a go.
Have some that you better cat, indeed. It's a rather handy item to have, I suppose. One of the many things you can make, and you can also make spikes like this.
Most certainly, but don't
Spikes.
forget the Etheric shovel.
Spikes, I tell you, old boy. Did you hear me?
Spikes, oh, look at that.
Look at this, and they hurt. Oh, I say!
Ah, hurting spikes.
Diamond spikes
Right.
do 4.5 hearts to 5 hearts of damage per hit.
Diamond spikes, right. Creepers down. Oh, look at
No.
that. Oh, taken out by the spikes.
He was eliminated in seconds flat. Just don't touch those spikes, Fiddles. They'll hurt like nothing else, I say.
He's coming round this way now.
Oh, he's not stupid, this one, I say.
Oh, creepy, get behind the spikes.
There we go, that's it.
My
All
word,
right.
Those spikes are spitting.
Mr.
Right.
Mayor, I say he could use it to defend the village, old boy.
You could, look, there's an erosion shovel for you. Have a look at that.
What does that do, old boy?
Well, an erosion shovel, apparently, it doesn't erode things. It mines very, very quickly through soft dirt substances and eliminates sand and gravel that's above it.
Really?
It will not drop any blocks.
I see.
It goes on forever and ever and ever.
Bertie,
and
I
ever and
found
ever.
some dynamite down here. This is very unsafe, old chap.
Dynamite?
Yes.
It must be in Mr. Mayor's storage area. Nothing
Get
to
rid
do
of
with
that
me at
nonsense
all.
at once, I say.
Well, nothing to do with me.
Anyway, so let's move on, fellows. I'm stuck in the ground now.
Right,
I say. So
really?
there's a small bug there, I think, of sorts. Anyway, now look here, fellows. This next one is known as Cursed Earth. Cursed Earth, you know.
What's cursed earth do?
Well, the accursed earth, what this will actually do, this is very handy if you're a fan of making mob spawners and all whatnot, you see.
Yes.
Now, of course, mob spawning traps, etc.
Is it for angry gardeners?
It's for angry gardeners, yes.
Right,
No,
okay.
it's not, silly.
Anyway.
Place this down at night time, fellows. It has to be done at night, as you can see, like so. Now,
At
when
night,
that's placed down upon the ground, at night time, that is,
At
not
night
in
time.
daytime, it will generate for you a number of hostile mobs, and it doesn't care if you're standing nearby, it'll spawn forth hostile mobs like the clappers, you know.
Really?
Yes, I say.
Hostile mobs? Well, it's dirt that spawns hostile mobs. Are you sure you want that?
No, it's cursed earth that spawns hostile mobs, like the
Earth,
spider, I
right,
say.
I don't care.
And they have a special speed buff as well. As you can see, it's spawning them like nobody's business.
Does
And
it
also, it attempts to spread to nearby grass blocks, excuse me, and thereby corrupt your world, you'll say.
My goodness, it's a bit dangerous, isn't it?
It's a bit dangerous, but don't worry, because you'll see when it gets to daytime, or if you expose this block to the light like so, it burns up very quickly, as you're about to see, and also, it basically destroys itself in the process, combusts, you'll see, spontaneously.
Ah, spontaneous
It's doing a very good job
combustion.
not spontaneously combusting at the moment, old chap.
Well, never
You're
mind.
supposed to burn, you silly earth.
Yes, well, certainly it's supposed to, but it doesn't. Never mind.
Now look, fellas. Oh, there we go. It's finally started to burn. It turns to dirt, as you can see, and also sometimes it'll randomly catch fire in the daylight, which can cause you to burn or nearby mobs. So be careful, I say.
Ah, which is rather dangerous, so you better be very, 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 very careful.
Now, buddy, have you come across the Magnum Torch yet, old
The
chap?
Magnum Torch, what about the Super Builder's Wand?
The Super Builder's Wand?
No idea what it does, though.
Oh, show me it here.
Well, here it is, look, have a look. Super Builder's Wand!
Does it have a purpose, old boy?
Yeah, probably build with it, I think.
Oh, really? The Super Builder's Wand? Who'd have known? Let's try and find it. The Super Builder's
to you.
Wand. It does what, old chap?
Well, I gave it to you then.
But it must do something.
More or less a build with it, I suppose.
Well, I'm not sure how that one works.
What's
but
the Magnum?
Have a look at this. This Magnum Torch is like a super torch all rolled into one. You
Is it?
can't put it on the sides of walls, fellows. That doesn't work. But if it happens to be nighttime and you place down a Magnum Torch, you know,
Magnum
watch
torch.
what happens, old chap.
Let's have a look.
Super light everywhere.
Oh, my word, look at that Magnum Torch.
It's frightfully bright. It'll illuminate a huge area. I believe up to perhaps 8 or 10 blocks. That's a long way with a torch, you know. There you go.
Oh, sure. Oh, look at that!
It's far stronger than a standard torch.
It most certainly is.
Yes, and the only snag being, of course, you can't Bertie, no! Fire! Fire,
What?
I say! Stop that at once!
Oh,
You can't hang this on a regular wall, though, I say. It has to be placed on the ground somewhere, you see.
Ah, does it?
Yes, a small issue here. I don't worry, that'll be all right.
Don't worry,
It'll be
you'll
fine.
get it all sorted out.
Right, moving on then, fellows. Ignore
Yes.
fire, I say. So, the cursor earth we've already shown. Now, of course, my word, a diamond etched rather computational matrix. What does that do, I say?
Oh, my word, that sounds fun.
Yes, I don't like the sound of it, I must say. There's various blocks infused with the power of Ender here. There's a quarry of some sort. Now, you can actually use that to mine things automatically, I say.
Oh, you can, yes. And there's loads and loads of generators as well. Did you know?
What's that?
Well, that there, we can see, that's it's TNT generator. It
Oh,
generates TNT.
No, it doesn't, silly. It uses the power of TNT to generate your power. Now, the power it makes
Well,
can
that sounds
actually...
good.
Yes, buddy. The power it makes can be used to interlink with other tech mods and supply those things with power, you'll see.
How does it work?
Well, you place some TNT inside, of course, and away it
Do you
goes.
really? Oh.
That's it, I say. but also it blows up, unfortunately.
Oh, but it didn't blow up badly, though.
Not badly, and as you can see, each time it detonates there, it generates RF for all your various industrial tech mod machines.
So that, yes, you can add all things to that, I suppose. What sort of machines? Any sort of machine you like, I suppose.
Yes, that's right. And speaking of machines, and actually this very mod itself, did you know we are currently playing an FTB pack that uses this mod, I say?
We most certainly are, yes.
It's
Over
called
on the Chaps Play.
The Chaps Play is our new channel. It's known as Crash Landing. If you haven't seen it, dash along and find out what's going on, I say. It's very tough but very fun, you know.
Oh, yes, please do, yes. We'd love to see you over there and subscribe, and we're having great fun over there. Yes,
Indeed, it's all techie, you know, and very fun, I say.
It's techie and it's fun, yes.
It's new and fun, and that's what matters, I say.
Yes.
So you have many, many generators here that use the power of food, TNT, and various furnaces, and redstone, and water, and all sorts, you know.
You most certainly do. It's a wonderful mod with lots and lots and lots of things to do.
That's right, and what's this? A retrieval node?
Retrieval note?
A trash can. Let's try the trash can, shall we?
The trash can sounds fun.
Well, I suppose this is for placing your garbage in, old boy, as opposed to nasty pools of lava like this one.
could be,
If you place a trash can down, you can, of course, chuck things, not this. You can chuck things into the trash, you'll see, dispose of them for you.
Throw it in all the trash, yes, yes.
Throw it all the trash, give it a bash, old chap.
No, sir.
In it goes. All your onboarded items just get consumed as soon as they place inside that slot. Be careful, I say, it's dangerous, you know.
Oh, yes, I bet it is, yes.
My word fails, there's a huge array of things here, from fighting cabinets, and really, we've only just scratched the surface. I dare say you have to dash along and try this mod, you know. There's a fighting cabinet there that can store your books, you know, and papers, I say.
Yes, give it a go.
Indeed, Vanales. Well, there you are, the jolly splendid extra utilities mod with a huge array of items. This hasn't even game changed about
Yes.
it. Thank you.
Oh, wait! Oh,
What?
The lava!
What? No, the bear's eyes. What's going on back here?
The lava bucket! The lava drum! I was just trying to pipe the lava out of it somewhere safely. It must have gone underground to Mr. Mayor's house. Mr. Mayor, quickly get out there. It's going to get hot in a minute.
What have you done, old boy? That's blatant wanton. Get back here at once. Goodness me, think what I say. Never put a single once more than that was totally uncalled for, old chap. Until then.
Oh dear, Mr. Mayor's going to be